Alright, so we have here a Heidelberg Windmill 10 by 15 windmill press. As you can see, the stop, the arm, the stop, emergency stop arm is broken from afar. And the feed table has been completely broken off.
This is exactly how it came strapped, right?
Strapping and the palletization has. This is the actual feed table. That's broken. There's the strapping up over the anchor across the table. It's on 2 pallets. The top pallet is extremely smashed. The bottom pallet is in a little bit better condition. Yeah. Here's the back side. That has been totally bent. The shaft on that. Pallet in the back. Strapping.
Breaking the palleting.
You can see this. The straps are so tight they've busted the pallet. The motor has been pretty trashed.
Conduit's been snapped off.
Conduit is snapped. This here has been broken or smashed. Sorry. These are just the first visible things. Let's see. Well, and the biggest deal, clutch arm. The clutch arm has been totally broken off. I don't know how well you can see this. Our lighting isn't the best.
And a piece of the casting chunk that is there, should be there, is gone.
That's gone.
Casting is gone.
This arm has been broken in a way that the feed table raising up and down just doesn't, lever doesn't even go up.
This whole armature here is snapped on the actual casting.
On the feed table.
You get down in here, there's a huge crack running along here, all the way through there.
Not sure if you can see this. This is completely fractured all the way back.
And then
you can see right in here, the back half. I mean, it's totally smashed and taken off.
And then around over.
This is bent. This has been smashed. The top end here, that's broken. This is broken here. Completely not attached. This part here is broken.
Which was caused by the strapping.
This is obviously the strapping. Somebody strapped it
Across the
across the feed table, and it broke the rest of it. The rest of the assembly has been destroyed.
So this whole area here has got to be.
Yeah, the whole feeding mechanism has been just destroyed. Boy, there's so many things that I don't even know where to start. This speed control lever has been seriously warped, bent. It's hard to see from, but of course the shaft on that is still straight, so I don't know. That probably doesn't matter too much. The air feed nozzle has been, on the outfeed, has been totally smashed. It's missing a counter. It was supposed to come with a second chase. It only came with one. I'm suspicious of this being bent. It looks like I'm not sure what anyone was thinking there. Let's see, what else? There's a few other things that I've noticed, but obviously the feeding situation is pretty much beyond repair. The air lines all seem to be missing. I would. I'd be tempted to plug it in and actually see if the motor runs, but I'm a little nervous to do that. These are big machines with a lot of. Could be scary if things went wrong, I expect. And of course the anchor still. What else do we have here? I mean, some of these things I expect are fixable. The clutch arm, I don't know what to do that. That's cast iron, and so.
Well, and the piece is missing.
And there's pieces missing.
Have to be raised.
This has been bent, but it appears to work still, even though the assembly that it's on is no longer functioning. I don't see how it could possibly function after this. The sucker arm looks as though it's bent as well. It does not appear to be true. I'm assuming this happened during shipping as well. Yeah, and that is just a gigantic. That's a huge break. I'm not sure how that would even get broken, other than just ramming it with a forklift.
This whole thing, you can see it's moved. You can see this little grease line here.
Yeah, that's true.
The whole thing is out of whack. That's a fresh grease line.
No longer straight. I mean, I can move this by hand. You can see the play. I don't know how much more video you need of it. Yeah.
Back up and get the pallet from back here, so you can see that it bit back.
So if you need more video, or if I discover more things, I will reshoot and send you more. Hopefully this file isn't too big. Thanks for being of assistance.